Alrighty, so here's a new kind of game.
Holy Mogi.
Yep, we have what is it called? Aeroj? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, that's fine. Aeroj.
Aeroj. This is from the creator of the Ukagi games, the little fun things I do every now and again.
I thought the tickling pumpkin girl looked like familiarness.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
So yeah, this is a special request from the creator himself saying, hey, do you want to make a video for this just to promote it a little bit? Why not? I've played through it a few times. It's a platformer, simple platformer. So let's roll.
Let's do it.
Now, would you consider this on the same faceplate as Newgrounds, or is it a little higher quality, do you think?
Well, Newgrounds has changed over the years, you have to understand.
I haven't been there in like 10 years. Has it really changed that much?
They got higher quality stuff just because Flash is so much shinier and they got better at it.
Okay.
But I would consider this, standard indie game, quality. It's Kickstarter worthy.
Yeah, and
Ah!
by the way,
abort!
The left and right buttons work. Yes.
Yes, I've heard you had some issues trying to get this to work.
Slight issues. Like, there have been some funny glitches, and by the way, there are collectibles in this demo.
Collectibles? Whoa!
Hello. Yep, so there are 7 collectible pictures in this game. I'm going to be showing where most of them are. A couple of them I'll keep secret at the request of the creator.
You're pushing. Can you hump the barrels?
Yeah, if you do it fast enough, actually.
I bet so. Do you try? Should you try?
Shut up. Now, speaking of Kickstarter, there actually is something on the site's Offbeater, I believe that's what it is. I'll put a link in the description so you can give your support here. The one thing I will have to say is I have a very big computer screen, and seeing these pictures fly at my face at a low resolution was kind of off-putting.
Yeah, I would say maybe the spinning was not the best option.
Well, I won't say it's the spinning. I will say it's just a demo, so they don't have to put all guns blazing for the quality as far as it's concerned. Would you agree with that, do you think?
I'd say so. It's something to show you what it's like. It's a work in progress, of course.
Yes. I will say this game actually does have a bit of humor that I really find kind of funny, actually.
Well, that's good.
Like starting at the very beginning where you press any button, you get smacked in the face. That's a pretty good start.
So you gotta press this red button or something?
Yeah, if you hold the C button, since you are a mechanic of sorts, you can cause things to go up.
Do you use it on the girls?
Wait till we actually get to a monster girl. You're going to laugh.
This is a monster girl game, I take?
Oh, yeah.
So this is kind of like Melee Wars?
Except you don't get eaten.
Oh, at least there's that. Looks longer, too. And a little less hard.
Something else happens when you get killed by these girls. I'll leave it at that, okay. A very good way to show that there are different places to go. Like, you can go inside the office by pressing up, and there are some hidden places.
Oh, hey, you learned how to pause.
Yes, I do know how to pause. I also know how to force quit the game when I have to rage quit. But the best thing is, if you see anything that looks kind of suspicious, if you press up, you might be able to go into the background. A completely different section of the level, and I'll be showing that off a bit later. And here's another picture.
Gigantic breasted boob lady.
That's also a kitty.
Aww.
Alright, so we're going to be introduced to a few enemies here.
That tree looks suspicious!
The one enemy, actually.
The one enemy. Pumpkin Girl.
The pumpkin girl, who's kind of just waltzing around. Look at her go! And I love the fact that you can...
Get off that! That's dangerous!
Now, just imagine this, a mechanic going around drop-kicking bitches like it's his job.
Pretty good mechanic, I'd say. You should probably get a raise.
All right.
Several of the tickling pumpkin girls.
The worst thing is getting cornered like this. 3 hits and they're gone, but...
Are those jiggle physics, I see?
Oh, yeah. All over the place. Probably for every girl when you actually get to see more of them.
Huh.
Yeah, just run with it. It's that kind of game. I've learned to accept this.
I wonder what she does with that drill.
No idea. I just know I'm
God, they lurch 4 like the Nagas in Melee Wars, too!
Yeah, and I just got my ass kicked. There we go.
Oh man, you are almost dead, or
I am very close,
or aroused, or whatever works here.
Something funny when I was playing this one of my first times, I kept jumping in that corner there where you can't move, and I ended up on top of the upper platform. Oops. It was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Another fun thing I've tried, and this does happen every time. I'm not sure if the creator is aware of it, but if you die and get knocked off an edge onto a lower platform, you actually don't die. You get your health back immediately. So it's like you never got hit and died. It's kind of funny.
No, wait. Leave it in. That's kind of cool.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, do that. If you want kind of like a Hail Mary pass. Going
Call it the Hail Mary! The Hail Mary recovery!
That'll work. So, pretty simple mechanics, find your way through, fight through all the monster girls. And try not to die, because it is really easy to die. Like there.
I'm going to assume that he hasn't made enough time to make a lot of monster girls yet.
Work in progress. This is just a taste, if you will.
Because I really don't think it would be cool to fight the same monster girl over and over.
No.
Okay.
And I love how you can... See, look, you can do the jump kick, and I love how you just fall from the sky.
Should at least be a tickling squash girl or something.
The different vegetable girls.
Oh, yeah.
And there's an example of going into the background. Now we have a hidden office that you won't see what's inside unless you play the demo yourself.
Oh!
I went there, suckers!
You went there and then you went back and now you're here again.
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
Whoa!
No, frame rate.
That never happens, by the way. That was the one rare spot where I actually lagged to hell for whatever reason. I have no idea why, but trust me, it never happens throughout the entire game.
Must have been you.
Just a fluke. And I kind of would have liked in this demo, because it is very, very short, I would have liked to have been able to go inside the buildings. Because every single building except for the first office, you can't go into.
It's kind of a morbid game. You're just going around and beating girls to death.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, I'm just going on a fucking rampage right now. I'm not defending anything. I'm just like...
Kind of a...
Next!
Who wants some? Something I do like...
I want some, but not the kind of some you're bringing.
Just like a bunch of other games that I do like, if you do one thing on... Like, say for the door, I tried to open the door multiple times, and it said something different. I really like that.
Nice.
And
nice little trick there.
And look at that. We're at the end of the demo.
What's with all the walking pumpkins out there? So I'm not the only one who thinks they're pumpkins.
It's because they are.
Okay, good. I thought I was just being stupid, and they're like, oh, they call it like a Hoogie Naga Naga Tuga or something. I don't know.
You gotta get the proper terminology of this monster girl right.
But pumpkin girls, I like that. Pumpkin girls. Mm-hmm. Make a monster girl out of anything. Squash girl.
Desk girl.
Microphone girl. What else we got?
Actually, that would probably be just a pop item.
Fucking Wiimote girl.
Okay, quit throwing stuff! So here's the very end of the demo. You just got a few more girls, and you can't go through that door. But here's a secret over here.
This area is secure.
Okay, you're not going to see what's actually happened there. There's a total of 7 pictures, as well as an animated picture.
A GIF?
Yes. And
is it the boobs thing again, where she's...
No.
It's something new?
Yeah.
And
you're actually going to see it here, kinda, because I haven't showed you what happens when you lose all your health.
So I'm going to see it fully.
And nobody else is, unless you play it yourself.
Ha.
So here's what happens when you're waltzing around and you suddenly forget how to attack things. That happens.
The
more you die, the faster this little meter goes.
Hey. I'm getting a slice of pumpkin pie right now.
Shut up. Complete with whipped cream here in a bit. And game over. That's how you die.
Death by snoo, apparently.
And that's it. It just jumps straight to the end. So, you can save your progress, you can go find all the pictures. Pretty fun game starting out. But, what do you think?
It doesn't seem too bad, I think the more I see, if it becomes more of a complete product, but, what's starting now, I think it's pretty cool.
They're still looking for proper donations. Play the demo yourself, see if you like it. And support indie gamers, indie creators.
And also support the Hail Mary recovery. It needs to happen.
I want to see that now!
Yeah!
I want to see Hail Marys!